All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Foodie Friday, and here with us in studio this morning is Gord. Pronounce your last name for me.
Pogosyan.
Pogosyan.
Yes.
There we go. He's the owner of Ara Shawarma. I love shawarma.
Yes.
And our own Mark Cordorobles, he was able to set this up, and such good food we're so excited about. But tell us about how Ara Shawarma got started, how it's grown. I know you have a cool story behind this.
So we started as a pop-up stand. I used to go like high school. My dad, he has a 30 years experience. So he was like driving Uber, but then I was like, no, we gotta show people like your experience, your 30 years background, how you started everything. Because he started restaurant business when he was my age, 20. So now he's like 50 years old. So I want him like people who, just to show him how his recipe, how good it is.
Yeah.
And we started as a pop-up stand when the COVID time was. It was really tough. Like COVID times, we were wearing masks. We have the social distancing, everything. So we got really busy. In 6 months, we opened our first restaurant. So it's been already 3 years we're going. And now we're opening our Hollywood location, which is coming this end of the month.
Nice.
Yeah. And we're gonna do $5 per meal for a grand opening. Everything is gonna be $5.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. You said you're 20 years old?
Yes.
And you're doing all this business?
Yes.
Shoot, good for you, man. Okay, tell us about the dishes that you brought, because I mean,
We are known for our beef shawarma,
Okay.
which is like the biggest shawarma in LA.
do you have a special
Yes.
name for it?
We usually call it bigger shawarma.
Oh,
in LA.
bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Bigger shawarma.
It weighs 1.5 pounds. Usually people cut in half. They can't finish one.
Dang.
So it's like, if you want, I can show it
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. Show us.
Yeah.
Comes in that big old box. Dang.
Yeah. So it comes on a box. This is 1.5 pounds.
That's 1.5 pounds.
Yes.
And then normally, when you get that somewhere, what size is it?
I don't know. I can blame other people, but it's like
Okay.
we know for a
Nice.
big. So people, when they pay us, we want to just make sure to satisfy them. Like, we don't want to get people money and just not give them.
You want
enough
proper
yeah.
portions for what they're paying for.
We put like 1 pound is the meat.
Dang.
itself.
The meat alone. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Okay. And you brought some other things that you have here with you, right?
Shawarma plates, kebabs. Yeah. Everything is big portions.
And your dad, did you guys you and your dad come up with this, like, the big 1 pound?
Yes. My dad was like, he's like, we'd rather make less money, make sure people are happy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow, that's cool. And then continuing all the work that he's put in through the years, through the decades to get a business going.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, tell us, where can people find you? Tell us about your locations and your social media.
We're located in North Hollywood, right on 101 and Whitsett. And our social media is Ara Shawarma. We are really big on social media.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
We get a lot of food traffic through social media.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Probably because of this guy right here,
Yes,
right?
people love it.
Nice. Okay, well, let's try this. Okay, Ara Shawarma. We're going to test out the bigger shawarma.
Biggest.
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 Biggest. Oh, shoot. This thing's huge. It's huge.
Make sure to hold the paper on the bottom so you don't get the
See,
sauce.
there's even a strategy for how to eat this thing. Okay, I'm going to make a mess here, but I'm going to try this in the commercial break. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, of
Good
course.
luck to you.
Thank you so much for coming us.
Absolutely. Only 20 years old, him and his dad doing big things.